Welcome to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Get ready to be inspired, uplifted, and connected to the miraculous energy of unconditional love that I call Mother Mary. If you're a highly sensitive, highly creative entrepreneur or light worker, and you want to magnify your impact and your intuition, you are in the right place. I'm your host, Reverend Frances Faden, interfaith minister, intuitive coach, and author of Meditation is Friendship with God. I can't wait to share miraculous stories, books, meditations, messages, and interviews with other miraculous light workers just like you. Are you ready to magnify your miracles? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, my miraculous friend, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful that we get to spend this time together. Today is actually the fourth episode in our four-part Money Miracle series that we've been doing here on the podcast. And today we're going to be doing a Money Miracle meditation with our good friend, Archangel Raphael, to help us heal any issues that we might have around receiving money and being abundant and everything related to what we've been talking about. But before we get into that, let's take a few deep breaths together just to get ourselves grounded and centered and really ready to have this beautiful experience today. And if you're driving, please keep your eyes on the road, but you can still bring your awareness to your breath. And just allow yourself to very gently let go of whatever happened before, whatever might be happening afterwards, and just come deeply into the now. And just let ourselves think about what life would be like if we could really truly heal at a deep level, especially around money and abundance and whatever else it means to you. Feel the freedom, feel the joy, feel the relief, feel the gratitude, whatever it might be. And knowing that that's exactly what's going to be happening, let's take one more deep breath together in gratitude. And we can begin. All right, my friend. Well, here we are. This is the fourth episode in our series. And let's just do a quick recap so we see where we are. We started out with the true premise that you never have to worry about money ever again, that worrying was completely optional, and that you had the power to create a new story around money, and a story that is empowering to you, and that so many of you have already sent me your stories and told me how you're changing them and already having money miracles. So that was the first step. And then the second one, I shared some tools with you, some books, to give you the way, at least one of the ways that I was able to break out of limiting beliefs around money and abundance. 3 special books that really open you up if you apply them, and can really help you to pave the way to having a lot more money in your life, a lot more happiness and abundance in your life in every way. And then in our most recent episode last week, you got to hear a real life story from one of my clients, Emma Stratton, and she shared her own journey of experiencing a $10,000 money miracle, a $10,000 money miracle. And then about a month later, ended up having a $20,000 money miracle, just by learning how she was wired for her own success. And instead of working against herself, she started working with herself, and then boom, things really, really shifted for her. So now I'm going to share one more thing with you, is that I'm inviting you to join me and my wife, Deepa Lou, On Wednesday, November 17th, we are going to be offering a free Money Miracles 101 class for you. And you can sign up for it at francisfaden.com/money. And we would love to have you. We'll be going over the core principles that you need to know to be able to experience and magnify your money miracles. So now tonight, we are going to be talking about, we're going to be actually chatting with our good friend, Archangel Raphael. For those of you who don't know, Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. And his name, Raphael, means God heals. And the great thing about Archangel Raphael is he's not limited in any capacity. Anywhere that you need healing, his energy is there to help you. So physical healing, mental healing, emotional healing, relationship healing, spiritual healing, any level. So of course, financial healing is included in his scope. So we are going to be invoking him to be with us. He will be giving you a message today and then guiding you through a process so that you can create space within yourself to experience your own money miracle. All right, my friends. So if you're not already in a comfortable position, please get yourself into a comfortable position. Again, if you're driving or active, whatever you're doing, I encourage you to listen to this later when you have the ability to sit and listen as if you are live with me on a call. I really want you to get the most benefit from this particular meditation. So we are going to be using your God-given power of imagination, known as your mind's eye. And in that mind's eye, I'm going to ask you to let yourself see and feel a little ball of golden light right in the middle of the chest area. And as you are breathing in, allow yourself to see and feel that little ball of golden light beginning to expand, breathing out anything that you no longer need. And just starting to feel the abundance of air, the abundance that comes into your body simply through the act of breathing. Breathing in that abundance, breathing out anything that no longer serves you. With every inhalation, we are creating space and we are saying yes to abundance, to prosperity, to the life force energy. You want to remember that money is just a symbol of energy. And the more energy that we're able to receive, the more money we're able to receive in our lives as well. And as you feel and see this beautiful golden light filling the entire chest area, front and back, inside and out, let's just stay here for a few more moments. Feeling that fullness, feeling that abundance, noticing how it feels to feel full, to feel abundant. Is this a happy feeling for you? Or is it a little bit uncomfortable? And if it is uncomfortable, just take another deep breath and let out any tension, any stress. Now, on the next inhalation, we're going to let ourselves see and feel this beautiful energy throughout our entire being. This is the frequency that our higher self lives in at all times. It is our natural state. This state of gold is our natural frequency. Isn't it interesting that the most precious metal on the planet is gold? And that is the frequency that we live in our higher self, lives in this frequency all the time. It's such a high, powerful vibration. So on that next inhalation, let yourself see that energy moving rapidly throughout the body, moving down the arms, to the hands and the fingers, down the body, to the legs, the feet, the toes, up the neck, and to the head. Do you see yourself completely filled with this beautiful vibration? Now, as you feel yourself lighter and lighter with this beautiful energy, allow your mind's eye to go beyond the boundaries of the body and into your energy field. And let your energy field become one shining golden orb of light. See yourself as one golden light being, shimmering, shining, vibrating at a very high frequency. You are now vibrating in the frequency of love. You're vibrating in the frequency of joy. And guess what? This is the frequency of prosperity. Now, all we've done is we've simply raised our vibration, but whenever we do that, we also raise our awareness. So I'm going to ask you to bring your awareness to the beautiful white light being right behind you. That is your beautiful guardian angel. We're going to ask two favors of this angel. One is to act as your own personal divine amplifier to really bring alive all of your inner senses so that you can have the most tangible experience possible. And two is to connect his or her energy to the energy of everybody else that is in our beautiful circle of abundant beings. And just let yourself see in your mind's eye that you are now sitting in a beautiful golden chair, surrounded by beautiful golden light beings. When that circle is surrounded by beautiful white light beings, as all of us, surrounded by our beautiful guardian angels. Now, in this beautiful sacred space that we've created, we are going to invoke our very good friend, Archangel Raphael. I'm going to say my prayer out loud, and you are welcome and, in fact, encouraged to say your own prayer with me. Mother, Father, God, Great Spirit of the universe, we give thanks for this time together for our money miracle meditation with Archangel Raphael. We're asking that each one of us has our inner eyes, ears, and hearts open as wide as possible, that we're able to truly see, hear, feel, and know his presence as it's being revealed to us. Of course, we know that we're always surrounded and protected in a circle of brilliant white light, and into this circle we're welcoming all of the highest beings that want to come and support us. We welcome at this time. So we are going to invoke our very good friend, Archangel Raphael, to be with us and to share with us his wisdom and his guidance, his healing and his compassion, all the wonderful qualities he embodies when he comes to be with us. So right now, we're going to invoke his presence, and we can see a huge light coming right into the middle of the circle. And I'm going to turn everything over to him. And we see this beautiful green light, beautiful healing green light coming into our circle as Archangel Raphael makes his presence known. And as he is showing himself, we see him as a beautiful 7 to 8 foot archangel with this huge wingspan. And he's got gold shimmering all throughout his beautiful green energy field. So he's this beautiful green and gold vibration. And he is already sharing with you this beautiful music and these high-pitched tones and bells and sounds. And he's talking to us about frequency. And he's talking to us about currency. And that these two things are very related. The frequency that you live on and the currency that you experience in your life will determine the flow of abundance in all forms that you have. And the more that you can keep yourself in a vibration of love, a vibration of joy, a vibration of peace. And if you're not sure how to do that, start with the vibration of gratitude, one of the most important energies. And let yourself see in your mind's eye our good friend Archangel Raphael as he's gently putting his hands on the top of your head. And as he does this, you can see and feel your own energy field completely filled with beautiful, healing green light. Raphael wants me to share with you, my friend, that money and abundance is no different than anything else in your experience. It's no different than your friendships. It's no different than your relationships. It's no different than your career aspirations. It's no different than your health aspirations. It's no different than the trees outside with the leaves on them. It's no different. And yet, in our minds, we've put things into categories. Gardening is good, but maybe I don't feel so good about money. Or maybe I feel wonderful about money, but I don't feel so great about being a creative person. Who knows what it is? These boxes is what Archangel Raphael is saying. We need to let these boxes go and recognize if you have abundance in any area of your life, you can have abundance in every area of your life. I want you to hear this. Archangel Raphael is saying to you, if you have abundance in any area of your life, you can have abundance in every area of your life. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't feel abundant in very many places. And Raphael is saying to you, if you're listening to this podcast, you are abundant. You have to have a way to access this information and access this experience. And if you do, you have abundance. If you are breathing, you have an abundance of oxygen in your life. If you're able to drink clean water and you're able to eat food, you have abundance in your life. So he's really encouraging you to get honest with yourself and to really appreciate the abundance that you already have. Not because he's trying to get you to think smaller and say, oh, I should be happy with what I have. Quite the opposite. He says, look at what you have manifested, what you have experienced. And this is without even having healed all of your money beliefs. Imagine what's on the other side for you. If you can allow yourself to receive what God is freely giving to you. You, my friend, have an abundance of ideas. You have an abundance of access to information. We have online information. We have libraries. We have books and bookstores and friends and people and mentors. You have an abundance of opportunities available to you. Let yourself and even if you don't choose to act on them, just let yourself feel the abundance. You have an abundance of choices. So much abundance is available to you. And even if the only thing you can do is look out your window and look at a tree, there's an abundance of leaves on that tree, at least at the time of this recording. There's an abundance of grass. There's an abundance of animals. There's just the whole world, the whole universe is nothing but an explosion of abundance and prosperity. And you are part of it. You will have trillions of cells in your body that are healthy and working perfectly. You are an abundant being. In fact, you are abundance. Now, Raphael is going and standing behind you now and putting his hands on your shoulders. And he is saying to you, let yourself receive this energy through your body temple and feel the abundance of health that you have. Even if you're having health challenges, look at how much of your body is functioning perfectly. How much of your body is in good health. And let yourself feel that abundance. Feel the miracle that is your body. And then whether you are on good terms with family members or not, just the fact that somebody, you know, said yes to bringing you into the world. and gave you this body. One of the most precious gifts that a soul can have is the opportunity to be in a human body, to be self-realized. We have the nervous system that can become a self-realized being. And even if there's trauma, no matter what, you have the gift of this body. We want to be grateful to our ancestors. We want to be grateful for this body temple. We want to be grateful for all the relationships in our lives. We want to be grateful for the faculty of our mind, the capacity to feel, the capacity to learn something new. Every day you have the capacity to learn something new. You have the ability to create something that's never been created before. Every day that you wake up, it's a day that's never existed before. How abundant is that? And now Archangel Raphael has his hand on the back side of your heart chakra, right between your shoulder blades. And he's putting his hand into your heart chakra. And he's bringing the energy of golden light into the heart center. This golden light, it's a powerful energy. It's one of the highest frequencies we can experience and still be in a body. And he's lighting up your heart center with this gold energy. And it is melting away all those negative beliefs, all those negative stories. And it's filling you with the truth of possibility. And it's filling you with the truth of abundance. And as our good friend Jesus said to us, the kingdom is within you. It's within you. It's right here in your heart center. He didn't say a tiny village is within you. He said a kingdom is within you. All the riches of a kingdom is within you, right here in this heart center. And allow yourself to see and feel that beautiful heart center as if it's made of gold itself. Feel your heart center shimmering with new life, with new energy, knowing that this frequency is the frequency of money miracles. You live in this golden frequency, and this is the frequency of money miracles. So Raphael is saying to you right now, my friend, with as much joy and as much gratitude and as much love as you can feel, think of having already received your money miracle. Just let yourself be in the energy of, it's already here. It's already here. I got that check in the mail. I received that money, that bonus. My idea went through and I got the funding. I have more than enough money for my retirement. Whatever it is that you are longing for in your heart, that money miracle. I'm just feeling so grateful because it's already here. All you have to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so well loved, and I am so well taken care of by the universe. All I have to do is be in this vibration as much as I can. And it's okay if I can't be in it all the time. I don't have to be in it all the time. But when I come to this energy with Archangel Raphael, and I feel the peace and the love and the joy, I'm so grateful. And my gratitude goes out from my body temple, through my energy field, and it blesses the world. It blesses every area of my life. My gratitude, my abundance. It blesses my body. It blesses my relationships. It blesses my career and my service. It blesses my aspirations, my deep heart's desire. It blesses my creativity. It blesses my health and my well-being and my philanthropy. It blesses everybody and everything. And it blesses this beautiful planet that loves me so much that she just continues to offer more and more to me every day. I'm so loved. I'm so loved. Let yourself feel how loved you are. And when you let yourself feel how loved you are, you know that there's nothing that would ever be withheld from you. Why would that happen? You're the beloved of the beloved. You are the beloved of the beloved, my friend. And so Archangel Raphael has now installed into your heart center this gold frequency. And you can come back to it at any time. Anytime you need a boost and you need to remember what it feels like to have already received your money miracle, come back and listen to this again. Or just come back in your mind and let yourself see and feel your heart chakra lit up from the inside in a brilliant, sparkling gold. Oh, my beautiful friend. Very gently, Raphael now is taking his hands off of your shoulders and out of the heart center and is coming back around, standing right in front of you. And he's sprinkling some holy water on you, on your head, asking you to open up the palms of your hands, putting that beautiful holy water on your hands, because our hands are a big center of receiving. We want to keep our palms up and open. We want to know that we're open and willing to receive. And then he's giving you a blessing on your forehead and coming back to the middle of the circle. I'm going to let you offer your love and your gratitude to Raphael in any way that feels good to you. And then we are going to say thank you to Raphael. We're going to release him from our circle with as much love and gratitude as we can. I'm going to say thank you to all the beings that were here helping us, known and unknown. We're going to release them with love and gratitude. We're going to bring our awareness back to our body temple, asking our beautiful guardian angel to disconnect us from everybody's energy, becoming aware of the room that we're in, becoming aware of any sounds, any sensations, becoming more aware with every breath of our body temple, feeling our body supported by the chair, whatever it is that we're sitting on, with our feet flat on the floor, letting ourselves receive the energy of Mother Earth as she rushes up and connects with the bottom of your feet. Let yourself receive her healing energy through your feet and into your ankles, moving up through your calves and into your knees. Let yourself feel this nurturing energy. It's very magnetic, but it's very nurturing as it comes up through the knees and the thighs, moving up through the hips, to the lower part of the torso, up the spine, into the middle and upper torso, down the arms, up the neck into the head, till you see and feel yourself completely filled with that grounding vibration. That's a good time to move the body temple, move the fingers, move the toes, whatever works for you. Taking one more deep breath with me. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Oh, my friend, thank you so much for being part of this very special episode today. And thank you for being part of this 4-part series on money miracles. I really, really hope that this was a blessing to you in more ways than one, and that we have been able to help you to attune yourself in all ways to the frequency that is abundance, that is money, to that beautiful energy of prosperity. I would love to hear about your experiences with these 4 episodes, and especially with this meditation. And again, I invite you to join us on November 17th for the Money Miracle 101 course, the free class that we're going to be offering. Just go to francisfaden.com/money and you can sign up there. We would love to have you join us. So once again, thank you so much, my friend. And remember that the key to magnifying your miracles and your money is to know that your miracle and your money miracle, it's already here, my friend. It's already here because you are the miracle. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to spend this time with you. If you want even more inspiration, feel free to visit my website, francisfaden.com or magnifyyourmiracles.com. And if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever it is that you connect with awesome podcasts. Remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is remembering that your miracle is already here.